right, welcome again. So today we'll be working on 360 flay. Our last class we discussed on 180. So today we'll be working on 360 flay. So your 360 flay is 180 plus 180. It gives us 360 degree. So your you can cut this the way I taught you twice. Then you use one for the front and you also use one other piece for the back. Altogether, it gives 360 and it makes it more fuller. Or if you know you don't like this joining by the two sides, you just want a neater and a fast work. You can cut directly on your fabric. So your 360, how to calculate your 360, you can, this is what you will do. You divide your waist. Okay, let's work with waist 28. Then your waist 28 divided by 6.28. So when you divide your waist by 6.28, that's your circumferences of your waist, your true waist, how to get it. So with this, you have a fuller and flay. Then the effect will be fuller and nicer than what this is going to give you. So 28 divided by 6.28 will give you your 28 divided by 6.28 will actually give you 4.45. So this is what you're working with, plus your 2 inches allowance. So it might actually be much. You can actually add your 2 inches to this place, which will give you your 30. Then your 30 divided by 6.28 will actually give you, I think, is without your allowance. Okay? So if you want your allowance, you can increase your waist to 30. So if your waist is 30, you divide 30 divided by 6.28 to give you 4.77. That's, you can use 4.75 or so. So I think a quarter each is being surrounded by the circumferences. So instead of adding two, when you add two to this, the difference I like adding is it will reduce the allowance level. So by the time you add two to this now, to give you 6 points, no, that's way too big. Unless you want to pleat, I wouldn't want a flay having pleating. So let's quickly move to our table to fold this. So while you're folding into four. Now, remember to fold your fabric. To fold your fabric, you have to um, note down your full length. Our full length is 38. So 38 for your full length plus what you're actually looking for the waist circumferences, which is your, I think this is what we use. Yes, we use this place. So your full length is 38. Your 38 plus 4.75 plus 77 will give us I think 42.77. Let's say 42. Let's approximate everything to just be 43. So what you're looking for now is 43. This is how we go about it. We just go about it like this. For a single comb, we go about it like this. Now, for this 360, I told you is a double of this one. So what you just have to do is to fold your entire fabric into two like this. This is into two. Remember, you're folding into four. So now you go like this. This is into four. So you place on your table. So you ensure the fabric is not slimy. I'll use this to hold the fabric down. So with this, we've gotten 4 folds. Now let's count. 1, 2. And remember, this is double. So 3, then this other side making it 4. So we get it. So what else we're going to do now is to put down our Now we're going to do a little bit alteration. So by 38 divided by 6.28, I use for 360. So you have to add a lot of allowance. But by the time I times this one by 4, it's not giving me my actual waist size. So what I did was, you can come through this place. So you can actually use this method for your peplum and to give you what you want. Or you had allowance and make sure by the time you calculate, it's giving you your true waist allowance and true waist um your true waist measurement and your allowance. So what I did is I used this, which gives me 7.3 quarter, which is 7.75. So what I did, I checked from here. This is 9 3/4. I mark 9 3/4 round like this. So I connect the dots together. So when I connect the dots together, I checked what I'm having. Yes, I'm having roughly this material slimes 7.78. So by the time I remove my I'll be having allowance and the zipper allowance too by the time I remove my actual waist. So from here to I also mark down my true length. So your length is there. So this is 39. So your 39, you mark it straight down. So are you seeing the way I'm moving my tape to get that circular shape? So your 39, you mark your 39 straight down. So the next thing for us to do is to cut. So I believe this is actually helpful. Thank you, and don't forget to press the subscribe button.